this. Car number 1, Mark Scape, the Holden Racing Team Commodore, comes in for his compulsory pit stop, and it might be very timely because word from the course is that the car that was in front of him, we believe it's Max Wilson from the Better Electrical Floor team, has been leaking some oil. So a good time for Mark Scape to come in and get that compulsory stop out of the way.
And the fastest lap of the race so far, Scape, at 1:32.99. There's no other car has recorded a time in the 1 minute 32 second bracket. A very quick round here. Let's watch the crew on the Helix pit stop clock. A little fumble at Phillip Island that cost them dearly. Not going to make the same mistake this time around. 9.8 under 10 seconds. Very slick stop from the Holden Racing Team crew. Ambrose was about 5.5 seconds behind Scape before he came in with the stop, so he certainly will have overtaken, but he has yet to make his compulsory stop as well. So he'll have the foot down here trying to make up as much ground as possible. Here it is, the Pertec Ford. Race leader.
It'll be interesting to see what the Ross and Jimmy do as far as tyre strategy goes now when they're going to pull him in. He's obviously in the lead by quite a margin, but just to see if they're just going to burn fuel off and then leave him hang out there for a while and then put fresh tyres towards the end for a big push at Scafie, which I think probably would be the right thing to do, but he's going in.
Bringing him in now.
I'm wrong.
1 lap behind. They're all pioneering this stuff, though, Wayne, because it's the first year for the Dunlop control tyre.
Yes.
A lot of the guys haven't had a chance to run a full race distance on any of these circuits, so...
Marcus, nice and steady, mate. On the march.
Getting direction from the crew. 40 km/h speed limiter on. Hear the car backfiring and popping as it comes down pit lane.
I tell you what, Mark, after being out in the race and you come in at 40 k's, you feel like you get out and walk faster than these things do. Coming in at 40 k's.
You're not the first man to say that. Everyone's so frustrated with that 40 k's.
Yes.
It's all about safety. Let's see. Mark Scape did a 9.8 second pit stop. He did it under 10. Good work for the Pertec crew. They're going to get him outside just on 10 seconds.
That was actually the Caltex Haviline team there changing their tyres for the Pertec crew. So that was my guys. Good on you guys.
So Ambrose gets back in. He's out of the 40k speed limit. Just go and catch up where he has rejoined the circuit relative to Mark Scape. Ambrose back in action. Slick stop. Oh, look how much the car understeers there. Cold tyres. Classic example.
That's what happens. And also he's still got a pretty heavy load of fuel in the back. So that's exactly what happens. And that's the problem that the team have been chasing all weekend, is a bit of front grip in the tight corners.
Yeah.
That and the hairpin. It's a tough one for them.
And that means that this man now has the on-track race lead. Russell Ingall yet to pit. Car number 8, you're on board the Dunlop camera for the Castrol Perkins Commodore. It's always a good way to watch someone attack.
Looks like he's going to fire you with those eyes, doesn't he?
Well, just the way he also lines up, very corner. It's almost like, looking through a shotgun. He sort of takes the corner with his eyes first, and then lets the car follow.
He's probably had a bit of practice walking around with a shotgun in his hand. The way he looks, doesn't he? I wouldn't tangle with him in a dark night in a dark alley. That's for sure.
Just to put you in the picture of what happened as a result of race 1 overall on the championship, Russell Ingall moved up from 13th position overall to 11th position overall after that first race that we had. Collected a few points, 35 points he got in the bag after finishing 5th. But the big problem for the rest of these guys is that after race 1 here today, Mark Scape has gone even further ahead. 660 points he's out clear as Ingall leaves some dust on the track. And take a look at your PlayStation race score now. It gives you an idea of the changing fortunes here as teams come in and out with their pit stops.
Now there's a good car, the Caltex Haviline car. There's the best car on the track, I think. Come on, David.
We're ready. Look at your PlayStation 2 race score at the bottom of the screen. Those blue boxes with the T, that denotes the cars that have come in and made their compulsory tyre stop. You'll find most of them have decided to go in about the middle of the window. Window closes on lap 28. And as they re-emerge, the front car in the queue in terms of cars that have made their compulsory stop should be Mark Scape. He's back in 14th position at the moment. Ambrose is in 16th. There's about 5 5 seconds between them.
And until now, it's been quite civil down there in pit lane because they've been coming in and out in dribs and drabs, but you get the feeling that on this lap there's going to be more than a couple coming in at a time. Definitely David's going to come in, possibly Russell Ingall coming in. Here's Cameron McLean, one of the guys who had to go through pre-qualifying, VIP Pet Foods entry, and there's Jason Bargwanna behind him. We all know his story for the weekend, and currently he's in 10th position, yet to pit though. Behind him is Tony Longhurst and Craig Baird from Team Brock as well. Here it goes. So Bernard's in, Lowndes is in as well.
This will be an interesting race in the pits to see who gets out first between these two.
All these cars in front of Mark Skate making their compulsory stops. Skate back in 14th spot, but he's effectively the race leader. Here's this great duel between the two crews.
I think Stephen Richards has also come in there.
There's a wheel rolling.
Wheels rolled off over the no man's land line. You can see it there in the middle of pit lane. So that's probably going to attract a penalty for the Stone Brothers squad. Very, very hard on people. Wheel nuts or wheels or anything run over that line. There it is.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see if there was a penalty attached to that. That was a shame that happened because it was a reasonable pit stop and they did get out in front of Lowndes.
It'll be costly. Look at this. Jason Bargwanna maintaining the pressure. The VIP Pet Foods car of Cameron McLean. The Queenslander would just be happy to have made it through pre-qualifying. You can see how close Bargwanna is there.
He's letting me know he's there anyway.
Leaning on him left, right and centre. Cameron McLean 11th, Jason Bargwanna in 10th. Yes, I think Gary Rogers, his team boss, will be watching pretty closely. You don't want to bend that again.
13 laps. Push hard for a few laps, mate. You're running in position 2, so we get some time in.
That's the radio men. To Garth Tander, Jason Bargwanna's teammate. He's currently second on the road behind Russell Ingall.
Here's the battle group that you're taking a look at. 4 cars in this fight. McLean at the front, Bargwanna. Longhurst is behind him, and Craig Baird from Team Brock just peels away from the back of the better electrical Ford Falcon as they come through to turn 1, the left-hand sweeper. Understand that David Bernard has been penalised. He'll get a drive-through pit lane penalty for what you saw there with the wheel spinning across pit lane during that stop.
That was a shame because, you know, we're working hard with these cars, with Marcus's and David's, and they look like they're getting speed now, and looks like we've clearly got the best Fords at this moment, but unfortunately that happens.
Look at this. Oh, still going on. These two fighting over the back place of the top 10.
They're obviously not friends, are they?
No.
Geez, poor old Gary Rogers. I hope he's got his checkbook with him again because Jason Bargwanna had a $200,000 rebuild on that car, and now he's getting some paintwork needed as well. Take a look at that V8 Supercar website address, v8supercar.com.au. Bargwanna sneak through on the inside. You'll see everything on that website. It's the official site for the V8 Supercar Championship. So McLean now gets a bit of distance in between him and Jason Bargwanna. That's the end of David Bernard's penalty all the way through pit lane, of course, in 40 kilometres. That'd be heartbreaking.
That would be hard to take. He's been doing a good job and has driven well. And, unfortunately, but, you know, this is a long race and there is another race after that, so there's still a chance for him to climb back up the field.
And you mentioned that Marcus was getting the speed up. He's currently put down the fastest time so far, a 1:32.96. Mark Scaife's best, 1:32.99. They will, when everything clears up, they'll be our race leaders, Scaife and Ambrose. But out on the track at the moment, Russell Ingall, Garth Tander and Stephen Ellery on lap 15 of 39 are leading race 2. Let's take a look at the race score. That's how it is for the top 3. Larry Perkins is in there. Jason Richards is up in 5th. This will change completely in the next few minutes, the next few laps of this race. Marcus Ambrose in position number 10. This is race 2. It's round 3. We're back in a minute.